you PKers. How are you? Okay, so a quick little thing to my video. I'm doing the heat press video, and the audio on my first video that is meshed with my second video for some reason isn't working. So I'll give you a quick summary of it. Basically saying, I opened my heat press box and the second video is basically what it is. I opened it because it's like 55 pounds, so it's really heavy, and I set it on the floor, and I'm basically just taking things out of the box. So yeah, the second video is pretty much the actual video. I just figured I'd say an introduction beforehand. So yeah, that's what it is, just so you know. Now on to the second video. Okay, so now I got the box on the floor. I can hopefully pull out stuff a little bit easier, hopefully. Maybe. Wow. Okay, so if you guys end up getting this heat press, that's your instruction guide. Yeah, you get to build the heat press. So for all of you who like building stuff, now is your chance to do it. There's literally a guide on how to build the instruction, or how to build the plate press, the cap press, and the mug press. Let's see here. Oh, there's also a guide on the back about the best pressure for the heat press. A digital manipulation board, and whatever the heck is on the bottom. Oh, there's also operating instructions right here. See?
Wow.
Right over there. Operating instructions. And the set temperature for that stuff. So basically, they're going to give you everything on here. It also says print methods right here, and enable troubleshooting for transfer quality. So it says pale color blurring pattern, part blurring of pattern, dull surface of pattern, scarred pattern, different color pattern, and adhesive paper. So with the heat press, there's a lot of stuff to learn. It's not just you get some paper and you get a heat press and you get a shirt and then voila, you got your design. That's great and all if you know how to use plastisol. Plastisol is a special type of ink based powder. Yes, you heard me right. It's a powder that you have to sprinkle on to the actual ink that it mixes with. I think you can get different colors, but I think all you have to do is you mix the colors in the ink, and then it mixes with the powder. So it makes it a little bit lumpier. But I've looked online, and plastisol is the best. I don't know how it compares to screen printing, but they said that plastisol actually gives you about 3 years and longer for clothing. So some of the plastisol screen printing methods may outlast the clothes, in fact. So when your clothes have rips and holes and junk like that, you'll still have an amazing print job 3 years, 4 years later maybe. So yeah, that's what that is. Okay, so these look like feet. So I got 4 of those. Well, that's what I'm guessing those are, because they're there. And I'm probably going to do a video of me putting this together afterwards. Because now that I got it, and now that I'm opening up, and now that, you know, it's there, I actually kind of want to figure out how to build this thing. It's kind of making me happy. I don't know how to get this out. Probably going to have to break it away. Where's my knife? So, there's another pad. Holy mother. I think those are Teflon based too. Anywho's, okay, so that right there I'm thinking is either another plate press or the other half of the plate press, I'm guessing. So I'm going to put that over here. Maybe they included 2 plate presses since they're so small. Okay, so, and then looks like I got a hat press in here. Oh my gosh. They really put this stuff in here tight. Trying to get this hat press out of here without ruining it. Hat press, here we come. Get on out of there, please. I think that's a hat press. Nope, this is a mug press. Okay, so here's a mug press. I think that's all assembled when it comes. So, this thing is supposed to be for mugs, and what I'm guessing is you just do, okay, so I think this is supposed to go like this, it's supposed to go like that, okay. And then they got the Teflon coating inside there, that's supposed to go like that. And then what you're supposed to do is supposed to inline like that. You're supposed to put the mug in there, right here, and then you're supposed to clamp it shut like that. And then I think what happens is the mug's supposed to stay tight in there, and then you put the paper in there beforehand, and then you got this thing right here, obviously, that thing right there, that's going to clamp in, heat up, and then it'll pressurize the decal or whatever on your mug. So that's what's going to happen there. And all these are Teflon coated, so I actually shouldn't need to use Teflon on them. And I bought Teflon paper, so I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so that's for that. Oh. Guys, they gave me a full-size screwdriver. It's a pretty crappy screwdriver, but you know, I didn't expect much. And this must be, oh, this is the other bolt for one of the other legs for my heat press. Okay, so there's that. And then, okay, so I got the screwdriver and the wrench. The wrench is decent looking, actually. I can tell it was punch pressed. It was like heat forged and punch pressed. Well, I don't think this was heat forged. I think it was just punch pressed. But there's a 17 side right here, as you maybe can see. Can you see? Maybe it looks like a little block. And then there's a 14 side over here. So this is the 14 side, this is the 17 side. The difference in being not a whole lot, it's 3, I'm guessing, inches or centimeters or something like that. It's probably just the specific sizes as needed for the actual project. That's usually what they do. They usually just include the specific tools as needed for the project. So it's usually nothing beyond that, which is okay because, you know, if they're going to be like, oh yeah, by the way, you only need a wrench and a screwdriver, but we decided to give you a whole ratchet set just in case. Like that doesn't make much sense. Because like why are you giving me a ratchet set when I don't even need it? So, technically speaking, if you're smart about your tools and you know what you're doing with your tools, you can actually go really, really far with them. Now is the fun part. I gotta lift this guy out. Oh, okay. This is where the 55 pounds in it comes into play. I'm pretty sure this is solid iron. Guys, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to set my computer down, lift this thing out, and then I'll show you it when it's out of the box. This is proving to be rather difficult to do it one-handed. Probably building me some good muscles, but it's proving me rather difficult to get out. So I'm going to pause the video and then I'll come back when I have it out of the box, which should be momentarily. Okay guys, I'm back. So I got that guy right there, that grandioso thing right there. I know it doesn't look too grandioso, but it's actually the heat press head. If I can get it up, show you what it actually looks like. Pretty bright white light, and you can see what this actually looks like. So this is what it actually looks like. Swing away tables right there.
But it's a major award. I won it.
And when I put the swing away table back, it goes like this. I think the table moves back. So that's what it looks like when the swing away table's back. I'm trying to ad-libbing right now because I've never actually done an overhead, but this is pretty neat actually. It's smaller than I thought it was going to be because the picture kind of portrayed it as, you know, a lot bigger. But I think that's, like, as far as that thing right there goes, I think that's just to put pressure on it so it can actually heat press the thing. And I had my eyes on another one before this that was similar to this one, but I think this is going to be a good heat press. I really do. And it's actually pretty decently small for heat presses. I've seen some that are rather large, but this is more of a personal base one. So I spent some good money on it, but it was worth it. And no guys, it wasn't like thousands of dollars, but it wasn't cheap either. So there we go. That's what it was. So that's my video pretty much for today. I'll show you my light again. Oh yeah. Sorry, that's a bright setting. Oh yeah. And outside of that, no, there's not much outside of that. I guess my camera's blurring. But anyways, if you guys liked that video, you can leave a comment down in the description for like possible shirts you want me to make in the future if I do decide to get this business up. I'm pretty sure I'm going to right now, actually. I'm really thinking so because it really interests me. I kind of like this heat press actually. I want to try it out. And so put a comment down in the description about like what kind of shirts you want me to make, and if you have a certain design from a certain website or something like that, or other stuff, and maybe I can actually try to make those and sell them to you guys, or give them as a giveaway or something like that. I'm gonna try to get this back into focus. Hello camera. That's as good as it'll get. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Also, if there's any cups or anything like that you guys want me to make, as long as it's either a cup, a hat, or a plate, or a shirt. So there's a wide variety there. And I'll even post up here the list of things. I think I'll even put a list over here, over in this corner, of the things that I can actually do, so you guys have like not only a mental picture but a physical picture of what I can actually make with this stuff. And then I'm going to try to hopefully put up a website pretty darn soon here, possibly from either Wix or Weebly, and I'll post that down in the description as well. Probably not up here because otherwise, you know, it won't be clickable. I might still post it in the video just for all you people who don't mind clicking and pasting, or not clicking and pasting, typing in everything. But I'll definitely post it down in the description when I get it ready. Before then, it won't happen. So don't even try to figure anything out. But you can definitely post suggestions down there about possible shirts or other things that you want me to make, and I'll see to it if I can actually talk today. I'll see to it if I can actually get them done or not. Other than that, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely the subscribe part. I'll be posting how to do that up here because it seems to help people. So that's a good thing. And make sure to click the notification bell after you subscribe. And make sure to click all after that, because then you get all my notifications, all my updates, all of everything else sent directly to your YouTube account as a notification. So you can go ahead and you can be like, oh, Roblepk's new video's up, cool, or he's building something else, or you know, whatever. So other than that, I will catch all you dudes and dudettes on the flip side. See you later. Bye.